If you are in your 20s right now, there is a very good chance you are making at least one money mistake that is quietly destroying your financial future. And the worst part? Nobody ever taught you about it. Most people spend their entire 20s doing things with money that feel completely normal, but by the time they hit 30, they look back and realize those habits cost them tens of thousands of dollars, sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars. Today, I'm going to show you the 5 biggest money mistakes people make in their 20s, and more importantly, exactly how to fix each one starting today. Stay until the end because mistake number 5 is the one almost nobody talks about, and it might be the most expensive one of all. Welcome back to sunny Aurum, where your money finally makes sense. If you are new here, we break down complex financial topics into simple, actionable steps that anyone can follow. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a golden opportunity. Now, let us get into it. Mistake number 1, living without a budget. The number one money mistake people make in their 20s is spending money without a plan. Most people in their 20s operate on a very simple system. Money comes in, money goes out. They check their bank account, see some money there, and spend it. Then they wonder why they are always broke before the next payday. Here's the truth. Without a budget, you are not in control of your money. Your money is in control of you. And I am not talking about some complicated spreadsheet that takes hours to set up. The simplest budgeting method that actually works is called the 50/30/20 rule. Here's how it works. Take your monthly income and split it 3 ways. 50% goes to your needs, rent, food, bills, and transport. 30% goes to your wants, eating out, entertainment, and shopping. And 20% goes straight to savings and investments, non-negotiable. This one change alone can completely transform your financial life within just 6 months. The moment you tell your money where to go, instead of wondering where it went, everything changes. So here's your fix for mistake number 1. Set up the 50/30/20 budget this week. Use a free app like Mint or just a simple notes app on your phone. Track every single dollar coming in and going out for 30 days. You will be shocked at what you discover. Mistake number 2, ignoring debt or taking on bad debt. Mistake number 2 is one of the most dangerous, and it comes in 2 forms. The first form is ignoring existing debt. A lot of people in their 20s have student loans, credit card balances, or personal loans, and they just make the minimum payment every month and forget about it. What they do not realize is that interest is compounding against them every single day. A $5,000 credit card debt at 20% interest can turn into $15,000 in just a few years if you only ever pay the minimum. The second form is taking on bad debt to fund a lifestyle, buying things on credit that lose value, new phones, designer clothes, eating out, and then paying interest on top of it. You are literally paying extra money to own things that are already worth less than what you paid for them. So here's your fix. List every single debt you have right now, the balance, the interest rate, and the minimum payment. Then use the avalanche method. Pay out the highest interest debt first while making minimum payments on everything else. This saves you the most money in interest over time. And going forward, if you cannot afford it in cash, do not buy it on credit unless it is an asset that grows in value. Mistake number 3, waiting to start investing. This is a mistake that costs people the most money over their entire lifetime, and most people do not realize it until it is far too late. Let me show you the numbers. If you invest just $200 per month starting at age 22 with an average 10% annual return, by age 60 you will have over $1.1 million. But if you wait just 10 years and start at age 32, you will have only around $400,000. Same monthly investment, same return. But a $700,000 difference just because you waited 10 years. This is the power of compound interest. And in your 20s, time is your single biggest financial advantage. Every year you wait is costing you more than you can possibly imagine. Most people say, I will start investing when I have more money. But the truth is, you start investing to get more money. Even $50 a month in an index fund at age 22 is worth more than $500 a month at age 40. So here's your fix. Start investing something, anything, this month. You do not need a lot of money to begin. Look into low-cost index funds or ETFs. The best investment you can make right now is simply starting early, even if it is small. Mistake number 4, lifestyle inflation. Mistake number 4 is one of the sneakiest because it feels like a reward. Here's how it happens. You get a raise or a better job. Suddenly you upgrade your apartment, buy a newer car, eat at nicer restaurants, and buy better clothes. Your income went up, but so did all your expenses. And at the end of the month, you still have nothing left over. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it is the reason why people earning $5,000 a month feel just as broke as when they were earning $2,000 a month. The people who build real wealth do something completely different. When their income goes up, their lifestyle stays the same, at least for a while, and that extra income goes straight into investments and savings. They live like they are still earning what they used to earn and invest the difference. Warren Buffett, one of the richest people in the world, still lives in the same house he bought in 1958. That is not a coincidence. That is a strategy. So here's your fix. Every time your income increases, commit to saving and investing at least 50% of that increase before you upgrade your lifestyle. Let your investments grow first. The luxuries will come, and they will be fully paid for. Mistake number 5, not investing in financial education. And here's the mistake almost nobody talks about, and it might be the most expensive one of all. Most people spend more time researching which phone to buy than they spend learning about money. And then they wonder why their finances never improve. Here's the reality. The average school system teaches you nothing about money. Nobody taught you how taxes work, how investing works, how credit scores work, how to negotiate a salary, or how compound interest can either work for you or completely destroy you. And because of that gap in education, most people make the same financial mistakes their parents made, and the cycle never breaks. But the people who change their financial lives permanently are the ones who invest time in learning about money. They read books, they watch channels like this one, they listen to financial podcasts, they take courses, they learn from people who have already achieved what they want to achieve. The return on financial education is infinite. One book, one video, one single idea can change a decision that saves or makes you thousands of dollars. So here is your fix. Commit to learning something about money every single day. Even 10 minutes a day of financial education will put you ahead of 95% of people your age. Start with books like Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki or The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Subscribe to channels like this one. Make financial education a daily habit and watch your entire relationship with money transform forever. So there you have it, the 5 biggest money mistakes people make in their 20s. Number 1, living without a budget. Number 2, ignoring or taking on bad debt. Number 3, waiting too long to start investing. Number 4, lifestyle inflation eating up every raise. And number 5, neglecting your financial education. The good news? Every single one of these mistakes is completely fixable. And the fact that you're watching this video right now already puts you miles ahead of most people your age. Here's your action step for today. Pick just one of these 5 mistakes that applies to you most right now. And fix that one thing this week. Just one. Small, consistent actions lead to massive results over time. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It helps more people find this channel and start their golden financial journey. Subscribe to Sunny Aurum for a new video every week. And drop a comment below which of these 5 mistakes hit closest to home for you. I read every single comment. I will see you in the next one. Stay golden.